It's with us!
Hej, z tej strony Mruk, witam was w kolejnym odcinku z gry Assassin's Creed Valhalla, moi drodzy, i zaczynamy kolejny odcinek od zebrania artefaktu i zaraz dokończymy misję związaną z stryczkiem. Pewnie go zlikwidujemy. Także tu musimy chyba do góry wejść i to jest, widzę, znowu projekt tatuażu, niedobrze. Może... Co to? Złapała nas misja fabularna.
Good people of Winchester, open your eyes. See how Alfred's lofty ideals are weighed down in this mire of human effluence. These prisoners before you do not live by Alfred's laws. They live above them. They wallow in shit, only guided by their own perversity. Hubert here, his wits addled by ale, spoke false of Bishop Aelfirth, our pious servant of Winchester, who even now lies cold in his grave shroud.
Aelfirth was no man of God. He'll burn for his sins.
O, kurde.
Your wife is a baying shrew, Hubert. Is there a man here who has not supped rancid mead from her cup?
When will your work be done, Selwyn? When all of Winchester falls to your justice?
Winchester has passed judgment, Hubert. May God have mercy on your cankerous soul.
Zdążymy, czy nie zdążymy? O, chyba nie zdążyliśmy. No dzięki.
You cannot steal and be welcome at our hearts. You cannot slander and keep your tongue. You cannot walk freely through our...
Protect your servant, Winchester. You will not pervert justice.
I dobijamy majstra.
There's no longer freedom in Winchester.
None are safe.
Perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. Alfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the strong. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong and worthy few?
To protect your people, you must sheathe your hand in an iron glove. You grind your heels into the backs of freedmen, not those who deserve it.
The Order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. The perfection of the Ancient Ones.
You are only a man, Reed. One dead branch on a fast-dying tree.
Przyznać trzeba, że to ciekawsze zakończenie. No to już to wygląda lepiej niż ostatnio, prawda?
I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found on the quill.
Dobrze, teraz musimy jeszcze raz wrócić i zrobić ten projekt, bo nam przerwało. I kolejnego członka zakonu mamy mniej. Okej, jesteśmy dalej w grze. Udało się to zebrać. Co my tu mamy? Małe bogactwo.
Selwyn punishes criminals, as it should be.
He's the worst criminal of them all.
To od razu sobie je zbierzmy.
Must be blocked from the other side. The other side must be barred.
Ale chyba tu damy radę z linki to sobie otworzyć, tylko musimy to dobrze zrobić, widzę. Wiecie co, będę musiał chyba sobie łuk zmienić. To był rewersyjny. Chyba tak. Dobra, udało się. Teraz zamieniamy z powrotem na łuk huntów. Mój ulubiony. I gdzie to bogactwo? Tutaj. No i dobrze, spójrzmy sobie na mapę, co my tu jeszcze mamy do zrobienia. Tu mamy wyczyszczone, tu jedna tajemnica. Tu jakieś bogactwo, tu może po drodze sobie je zbierzemy.
Slow! Get back here!
No i dobra, tu mamy teraz już wyczyszczone, musimy tutaj wejść. Tylko pytanie znowu jak?
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Masakra, nie? No to już jest naprawdę gruba przesada. Już mam tego po dziurki w nosie. Dobra, to sobie zebraliśmy i gdzieś są te bogactwa tutaj chyba, tak?
Do you believe in souls? A part of us that lives on with God?
No i dobrze, udało się tu wejść. I tutaj jest zamknięte z drugiej strony.
Locked from the outside.
Kurde, nie no. Nie wierzę. Ale co to na nas, nie? No i mamy sztabę Wolframu. No dobra, i tutaj jest jeszcze jedno bogactwo. Chyba je ominęliśmy.
Flee on!
No i okej, i to również mamy zebrane. I co tu dalej jest? Jedno, tu widzę, że jest możliwość zagrania w Orloga. To sobie oczywiście zagramy poza odcinkiem. I tutaj jest jeszcze bogactwo.
We should on lava nu! Fundia!
Okej, i to na razie wystarczy. Teraz ta tajemnica jeszcze jest tutaj. Bo może zbierzmy to wszystko, czy co? No dobra, zróbmy tą tajemnicę, zobaczymy co to będzie. Musimy się wydostać poza mur. No i jesteśmy koło niej.
Who dares to challenge?
You're pretty cocksure for a child.
You would be too if you had miracle legs.
Miracle legs. They seem pretty normal to me, girl.
Looks can be deceiving. Have you heard of the great Pheidippides, the mighty hero of old? Ran all the way from Marathon to tell the king they won the battle. Then guess what happened? He only fell down dead.
Dead. From running.
It was very far. Girls can't fight. It's the rules. But like Pheidippides, I'm going to be the fastest messenger who ever lived.
So when the Norse defeat the Saxon armies, you'll quickly bear the bad news to your king.
Them sissy britches. Fat chance. So do you want a race or not? I've beaten everyone else in the whole world.
In that case, let's run.
Gdzie ona chce biec?
Let's see these miracle legs of yours.
Szybka jest.
You're fast, I grant you, but you will not outrun me.
Ja nie wiem, gdzie ona ma biec w ogóle, nie?
Great Fightipides! Give me speed! Whoosh!
No other Saxon has been able to keep me on my toes like you, little one.
I never thought I would be beaten, but you run like the wind. I'm glad I had a real challenge.
And I'm glad to have given you one.
Do you like interesting places? I've run all over Wessex, found some scary, spooky magic spots.
Exploring such is what I live for.
I'll give you my diary. I call it The Many Wondrous Runnings of the Galloping Miracle Legs. Bye-bye!
No i to była jedna z tych tajemnic, które są niepotrzebne w tej grze. To takie zwykłe wypełniacze. Gdzieś tu jest bogactwo. Teraz nie wiem, czy to, do którego to jest regionu. Wydajmy sobie te punkty umiejętności. Bo zbiera nam, widzę, już punkty mistrzostwa. Teraz punkty mistrzostwa jak mamy zdobywać? Tu? Będziemy porówno je oddawać. Dobra. Udało się wejść i tutaj jest skrzyneczka. Okej. Zerknijmy teraz, gdzie tu się musi... To chyba było do innego rejonu już, no ale dobra, mniejsza o to. Tu jest jeszcze jedna tajemnica. To sobie ją zobaczmy i to jest... Nie ostatnia, bo będzie jeszcze jedna. Przedostatnia tajemnica w tym regionie. Użyjemy sobie wyciągu. No i tu mamy tę tajemnicę.
What is that boy doing all the way up there?
My days, I can't think only of her. Jump, little flea! Jump, flea, jump! Stop it, you frogkin! Or if you fall, God will punish you!
I'm going to do it. You see if I don't.
Wejdźmy tam porozmawiać. Pewnie zjedziemy po tej linie.
Oh, it's high. Why is it so...
What are you doing all the way up here?
Don't try and stop me. I will get that flower, and then she'll see how much I love her.
A brave choice, little fellow.
Even if I get smashed on the ground like an overripe plum, I'm just getting my breath back. The climb was hard. I'm girding my, loins.
Lions, eh? Well, I could get it for you. I would hate to see such a ferocious flame snuffed out.
I mean, if you insist. But I could get it if I wanted to. Just so you know.
Gdzie jest ten kwiat? Jaki kwiat mam zerwać?
He missed! The stranger missed! That could have been Esselbert's mangled noggin.
What a terrible show! Boo! Boo!
Spokojnie. No co jest?
Missed! The stranger missed! That could have been Esselbert's mangled noggin.
What a terrible show! Boo! Boo!
Okej.
Saints alive! Did you see that? God sent Esselbert an angel! Is it over? Did he fall?
Do 3 razy sztuka, nie?
You would have done it yourself. Risked life and limb. But great men know the value of a champion. What will you do with such a treasure?
It's for her. It's all for her. So she'll finally notice me.
Athelflaed, what do you say to the sweet boy?
Thank you for the flower. It is very beautiful.
Now we are betrothed, and I will grow up to be a great king. And you will be my fair lady.
What say you, daughter? Do you think him a worthy suitor? He risked so much to declare his love. I will tell my husband the king you claim our daughter's hand. When you are a little older, of course. Come, dearest.
Ciekawe. No ta misja była troszkę lepsza od tamtej. Gdzie teraz jest nasz Goodwin? Gdzieś tutaj.
We are betrothed.
A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow.
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
If the gallows is truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
Zrobiłem to, o co prosiłeś. W takim razie zajmijmy się tym sam. Biorę swoją nagrodę i idę.
I did only what I agreed to, Alfred. If your crown now weighs heavy, I would gladly take it from you.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Eivor? Yours and ours.
The quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex. We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected the study of wisdom.
The quill preys on this lapse.
Someone disagrees with your reforms, Alfred, and he is calling the children to arms.
Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets, feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing.
No dobra. Wiemy, co robić.
I see you, child. Come.
The bad reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death. Then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
Nie mamy talizmanu, damy jej te pieniądze, co?
Such a sad story. Take this. Perhaps it will keep you off the streets and out of trouble.
For me? Oh, thank you.
Spry, little mouse. Will you lead me to your quill?
Heaven will swallow.
Dostaliśmy jeszcze jakąś wskazówkę, sobie tylko zerkniemy, co to jest. Motyka 3-6, tu mamy 2. Pióro w jakiś sposób wykorzystuje dzieci. Dobra. Szybka jest. No to tu podpytajmy.
Gods be it! You set Winchester ablaze!
Roly-poly mutton man, you can't catch me!
Oh, God help me. I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
Tu nic nie dało. Odszukaj dziewczynkę i porozmawiaj z nią. Gdzieś tam.
And then sometimes praying. Oh God! Oh God!
King Ethelbert the First, the Flea of Winchester.
Podobno jest gdzieś tutaj.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
You again? You should mind your own beeswax.
Elwyn, is it? You wield fire like the flaming Jotna.
It was burning when I found it. Hot days like this, things just go whoosh. Well? Oi! Wigbert! You great moon calf.
Któż to?
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it. What you looking at?
Użyjmy charyzmy.
Turn around, walk away, and you keep your insides inside.
All right. No harm meant. Stay out of trouble, you grub mite.
That showed them.
No tak.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel. Why are you following me?
Co ukradłaś? Szukam pióra.
I'm looking for the quill, so I'm asking you, his little worker bees.
Us? Working for the quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
Those were the quill's meat mops, and you sent them scurrying off with their tails between their legs.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong. Might be able to help us.
So you're not working for the quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats. Go on, give him what you took. Maybe he can save us.
Jakiś klucz.
Good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed and all that.
O, proszę. Dało się zdemaskować. No to ruszajmy tam. Okej, tutaj jest obszar. No już widzimy, gdzie jest to wejście. No jest rzeczywiście wejście.
Watch out for a mousetrap.
Tu musimy odsunąć sobie, widzę. Do widzenia. No i co dalej? No dobra, tu nic ciekawego nie było, no jest stęka.
That's her! Dimwit Dane didn't guess the quills are she.
Now, Elwyn. Few have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence, and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
Myślisz, że coś mi zrobisz? Zresztą, zanim stąd wyjdziemy, sprawdźmy, czy nie ma tu jakiegoś bogactwa. A raczej na pewno jest. No i dobra, ci są zlikwidowani. Tutaj jest bogactwo gdzieś. Okej, chyba wyczyszczone.
Aelfirth's roof. Does she flee to the bishop's house?
Wszystko możliwe, nie? Bo tu dalej przejść nie można, nie? Potrzebujemy klucza. A klucz jest tutaj. Nie, no tu byliśmy przed chwilą. Nie wiem, jak tam się dostać. Wejdźmy do góry. Tu nie wyjdziemy. Dobra, tego majstra mamy załatwionego. Tam jest coś do przestrzelenia? Nie, chyba nie. Pojawił nam się klucz, a gdzie on jest? Klucz jest w tej wieży, ale jak tam wejść? Tutaj, dobra. Okej. No i mamy to. Nie tu, Eivor, nie tu. I tu też pewnie będzie zamknięte, co? I to jest tu, gdzie byliśmy.
What see you, old friend?
No ma ktoś tu klucz. My tu byliśmy przecież. To nie to bogactwo się udało. Zdobyć. A tutaj co jest? Nic ważnego. Okej, widzimy wejście. Czy my tam zdołamy się wdrapać? Jak widać, chyba nie. Dobra, widzę, że tu mamy do podstawienia. Ładnie nam to schowali. O, sobie podstawimy ładnie i... Powinno nam się udać po tym tam wskoczyć. No w końcu jesteśmy. No i mamy wszystkie bogactwa zebrane. Gdzie ona jest? Tam biegnie. No i po problemie. I to dobijamy ją.
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Coward. Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart? I taught little Alwyn so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did. If I could save them all, I would.
But you cannot. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred's slave faith is defeated. And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
An immeasurable gift. Why refuse it? Not their innocence.
A pity. Non requiescat in pace.
Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
No dobrze, moi drodzy, udało się zlikwidować kolejnego członka zakonu. I na dalsze przygody Eivora zapraszam do kolejnego odcinka. Trzymajcie się, cześć.